All right. Not sure how much we're gonna get in. The sky's looking a little. Actually, I thought the rain was gonna be starting by now, and then it got pushed out. I was watching the radar kind of closely, so we may have the time to get our little walk in. Come on. Come on. Come on. We need to get up to the potty place because the sky is looking pretty dark. Yeah. And, yeah, we do have forecasts for thunderstorms. Scoot over. There you go. Good. Nope. There you go. Good. I saw you make that choice. You made a good one for a second. Good. Yeah, we went out to the holler yesterday. That was so renewing. It was just so scoot. Just rejuvenating and Robert, scoot now, buddy. Trying to keep you safe and you're going out in the middle of the road, silly boy. A little bit further. Come on, a little bit further. Oh, hope it's out. Yeah, it's got to be a critter that's been skunk sprayed. That's what I'm going with. And it does make more sense after I thought about it. But I don't know. Either way, we don't want to encounter whatever is the source of the scent for the last week or so. Over here. But yeah, we went out to the holler. Robert had a great time, as he does. Whoa, no. Where are you going? No. Hey, no. Thank you. Sniffing the scents and rolling in a little bit of deer poo. This time it wasn't totally green, which, boy, those tend to be rank and long-lasting. Far more difficult to get cleaned up. Come on. You gonna go ahead and potty over there? Okay, that's a good spot. And then I had fun. I even managed to get some video. I went ahead and set because I always go and stand in the creek. Take my shoes off and just stand in the creek. It's so grounding and just cleansing. I don't know. Feels good. Yeah, excellent. Come on. Let's go, brother. Let's go. I don't know how much we're going to get in, buddy. All right. We're going. And then yesterday I always take, one of those little folding chair things. And then I set my chair up by the creek as I normally do. And then it's like, at first I stood in the creek because that feels good to begin our time out there. But anyway, I set my chair up by the side of the creek, just up on the edge of the bank. It's like, you know what? I think I just soon put my chair in the creek. So I did. And it was fun because this one little pool where the water, it's a little bit deeper, this one little pool where the water collects, and the minnows, the young minnows, which I thought was interesting. The little minnows. First time I was watching Bravo or something, looking away. First time one of them nibbled at my foot, it just surprised me and jerked. After I did that, I was just hoping I hadn't hurt any of them because they were very curious. The little ones. The older ones were just staying back. And anyway, and so then I went back and I even got some footage of it yesterday of all the little minnows coming up and nibbling at my feet. Yeah, there's guys getting a bit black. Okay, I don't want to get too far away. We'll dry, but I'd rather not get drenched. Which is funny, I'm talking about standing in a creek, but I don't want to get rained on. Huh. But anyway. So that was really nice, and then I did move my chair back up on the bank after I spent some time down with the minnows. And watched Bravo a little bit. He went and, I think for the first time, it may not have been for the first time, but I think it may have been for the first time, I was able to catch video of him laying in the water. After he runs around for a while, he'll sometimes lay in the water now. And so he went and laid down in the spot where I'd been sitting. Then he came up and laid on the grass for a while, and I'd moved my chair up to the bank and got my book out. I read for a little bit. I didn't read very long. There was just, although I love sitting in that atmosphere and reading, I also just love sitting in that atmosphere. So it's always a choice of, am I going to go into the book? Am I going to stay here? Can I balance both? Yeah, looking dark. That's a good spot. Yeah, good location. And so anyway, we had a great time of it. And I totally trash ate yesterday. Oh my goodness, all day. I think the only decent thing I ate was a few bites of yogurt yesterday over here. Something I had for my brunch was, there is this frozen monkey bread that you know, you put in the microwave for like 2.5 minutes. Anyway, used to get it years ago, stopped getting it because it is so bad for me. Because, well, I can't have it without like a third or a half a stick of butter. So anyway, come on. So anyway, so I had monkey bread with butter, melted butter, for brunch. That was before we went out to the country. And okay, let's go. Let's go, Bravo. Whoa, hold on, you're locked. There we go. Yeah, your bottom's yucky. Here, hold on. Here's a leaf. Hold on. Hold on. I know, I was making you go. Hold on. Let's wipe your bottom. Stay still. I think that's a 2-leafer. All right, there we go. Okay, let's go. And then whenever we were coming back, one of his things that he loves is special treat. And I had already decided while we were out in the country that I was going to be bad. And I got Taco Bell again. And when anyway, I guess I could have gone online and looked and seen the difference and whatever. But anyway, I was curious about the difference between a regular taco and a taco supreme. So I got one of each of those and then a bean burrito, which I used to get bean burritos all the time, especially in college. There was in high school too. My last couple of years of high school was an open campus, which I am such a huge proponent of. But anyway, it was also a college town, so there were plenty of fast food places to eat. But anyway, there was a fast food place called Taco Tico, and they had Taco Tico Tuesdays. And I think tacos on Taco Tico Tuesday, I think they were like a quarter or 3 for $1, something like that. I can't remember. They were 4 or 3 for $1. So most Tuesdays we went to Taco Tico. But anyway, I don't know if they tasted so great because they really were great, or if they tasted so great because they really were a quarter. But anyway, so I was curious about the difference between Taco Bell's Taco Supreme. Hold on. And let's go. That was very nice. Hold on. Bravo, come. Over here. Get over here. Okay. Do you want to do your bridge? Oh, it's all trimmed up. I didn't see that second car, buddy. Put you in danger. All distracted by tacos. So anyway, it's the difference. The difference in price of the two is $1. And so anyway, so we get back. Well, and then we went on to McDonald's because that's where his special treat is, which is nuggets. I get those for him either at McDonald's or Wendy's, depending on what route we're driving around town. And I was curious about the price of sweet tea, because hell, if you're going to be bad. So anyway, and I'd never gotten sweet tea. I rarely get a drink unless it is like sweet tea at McDonald's. Come on. Over here. Get over here. Because it's $1. And I'm blown away by how much other places charge for it. So anyway. And some have changed theirs because they don't sell much sweet tea. But anyway. So, sure enough, just like Wendy's, well, I don't know if it's still the case. Wendy's may have been one of the places that changed the price of their sweet tea. I don't recall. Because it's not like I get it very often. But anyway, I know at McDonald's it's $1. Sure enough, Taco Bell sweet tea, $2.79. Yeah, okay. No, you won't be needing that. Heading to McDonald's anyway. So I can at least let them know that not only am I not going to buy it, but here's why. And so we went on. Got his nuggets and my sweet tea. We get back. I was bummed because they forgot my Diablo sauce. Fortunately, even though I quit doing this a long time ago, because I would end up like this vault of all of these. No! Now stop it. Packets of sauces and stuff. But anyway, I did have 2 Diablo sauces that I think I must have gotten a couple of days ago when I was bad and did Taco Bell then. No, no, no. There is never food outside for Bravo. Never. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if that's the ham left over or what, but I still smell that. Come on. Whoop. You almost got stepped on, buddy. What I discovered was what I suspected. Come on now. That the difference between the tacos for $1 is sour cream and some diced tomato. That's it. I also discovered that the amount of beans and cheese and sauce in the bean burrito makes the bean burrito a far better value than their pintos and cheese. Okay, we're in the home stretch, so I think you're going to have time to, maybe we're not going to get wet. So, and you know, I know how bad that tacos are, and they tasted fabulous. And then he and Colo, Smudge is not much of a fan of the. She doesn't get up to come have a chicken nugget, and we're talking teeny tiny, minuscule little pinches. And anyway, okay, come on. Anyway, where Colo will come to run, she's a black cat, and she will come running whenever there is something like chicken nugget. Well, she knows the word special treat as much as he does. And so between the 2 of them, divvied up 2 of the 4, one little pinch or bite at a time, 2 chicken nuggets for them after I finished eating. And I'm not certain, but I might very well have enjoyed my tacos as much as he enjoyed his nuggets. Okay, well, looks like they don't know they lost the sock, so we'll pick it up. I'm not sure how you just lose a sock like that, but evidently it happens. Come on. We saw it when we came out earlier, but I don't know if somebody might be circling back and see it. Okay. You have a smile? Nope? Okay.